Hollow Shroud Gaming. We're playing in the arc called Shadow of a Forgotten King. This is Act 4. If you missed Act 3, click on the link, top right corner. Let us know where you think this group is headed. And without further ado, I present the conclusion of Shadow of Forgotten King Part 3. Join this group as we conclude the break. As you move through the mirror, the air beyond the mirror is thick and cold, not with rot. It is clean, ancient, the way bone left undisturbed in deep catacombs might smell. This chamber is long and vaulted, its ceiling etched with sigils of the lunar calendar, filled with cracked moonstone and mirrored bone tiles. Let me take you over. I got a picture of that, an image of this. Oh, that's what it looks like. However, the floor is covered in a mosaic of hundreds of skulls, embedded in translucent mortar. Many still bear the remnants of silver sigils, long dulled, high alcoves in the walls stacked with bones, arranged with ritual care, each set accompanied by a mirror shard facing inward. An unnatural glow bathes everything. Cold, blue-white radiance that seeps from the ceiling like mist. There's no visible source of light, but everything casts shadows in different directions. And as you step into the room, the shadows begin to crawl. Bones creak, not with weight, but with memory. And as you move in, you see 6 guardians. Hang on a second. Where are they? Over here. You see a creature standing tall. Looking like this. Each guardian is a humanoid skeleton whose bones are lacquered in glimmering white ash, gold lunar ink, held together with black sinew and brass wire. The skulls are fully mirrored, showing your faces, or the attacker's face, as it might have looked in death, but it does reflect something. And when they move, the shards of soundless whispers trail behind them like ribbons of smoke, muttering memories do not belong to the party. And as you move in, they all stand up and begin to move towards you.
Well, that's disconcerting.
We're going to move into combat.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Wait a minute. You want to do that? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They've told me what they want to do. What do you guys want to do? You're in a great big open space, and there's not much. I can put a little bit of a grid up for you. There's not much things to hide behind.
I am casting.
I am preparing my sword and shield, and I don't know. I'll advance on the one that's
okay. Back up one. Back up to where you were.
Yep.
Because they might move first.
all right.
Missile for me.
Missile.
There we go.
Melee.
Melee.
Melee. Yeah, missile. Oh, no. Artagan is not there. There we go.
Oh.
All right. So, let's look to Daglin to give us a roll for initiative.
Ooh,
They're going on a 3.
let's go.
Nice. We're going on
Let's
4.
go. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
All right, that's my big giant Viking, Mr. Ric Flair, Hyperborean, Psycho Mongolian, and freaking Death Soldier ready to roll. All right, boys. Let's do it.
Midget, Cod, the midget monster.
You rolled,
Yeah.
You
Hey,
rolled a
man.
4. Melee's going to go
I see.
first. That would be Dis and Ka.
Yeah, if I see Ka running up with 4 horses, dude, I'm giving him the city right now. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Missile melee movement, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of another. I was thinking of another game that was backwards. Missile first.
So melee, yeah, missile first.
I look for the one that has the reflection of my face, and I try and put an arrow straight through its mirror skull.
Mm-hmm.
Which one does it look like that it has it? That one there? Okay. So these are 5-foot squares?
Yes. Yeah, you're in point blank range.
So first arrow point blank. AC 4.
4. That is going to miss.
Okay.
Oh wait a minute.
Second
No,
arrow.
4. That's going to hit. I'm going back. I'm
Yeah.
going backwards again.
Let's go.
All right. So that does 4 points of damage.
All right. So as the arrow hits, you notice that it only knocks off a portion of bone and doesn't look like it's been really hampered very much.
I draw the silver arrow for the second arrow.
Ooh, it's almost a 20.
Oh, still -2 armor class
All right.
and 7 points of damage.
Nice.
And
It was
silver
almost on that
could
20. You saw that.
Yeah, it was almost a 20.
And silver if it does anything different.
Yeah, this one looks like it does a little bit more damage. It actually sinks in instead of just snapping off a piece.
Okay.
And Daglin.
All right. We are going to. We are going to go and we are going to. All right. We're going to take a shot. Actually, we're gonna move, and we're gonna move side. We're gonna try to hide in shadows.
Okay, you can't. You declared that
You're
you were going
changing.
to.
Yeah.
I have to just
Missile.
say move, right?
Yeah,
if I'm
missile,
gonna do
move and
something
missile.
like that or
Yeah.
whatever. All right, so we'll just do missile. No big whoop. Let's just fire one off. All right, so we'll take a look at probably the shortest one in 30 right here.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are we at? That'll probably be at my on the one at the east of the board. That'll probably be the closest one. I'll take a shot at that with the. Okay, and let's see. I'm sorry. Just a second. Okay, that's a D20, right? Let's go.
Nope.
Let's see.
Whoopsie.
That's
Is that a
less than
miss?
good.
It's
Okay.
that's a
Oh,
very
that's
bad miss. You're going to need.
Okay.
Where's our
Drop
chart?
the
You
roll,
actually
D12?
shot yourself in the ass.
Shut up.
I'm pulling it up now.
Where the hell is my roll?
I'm on,
Oh, there it is, a 1. Golly, I'll roll a D12. Good lord.
3. That's just gonna be a miss, I
3,
believe.
just bad miss.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
bad
wait, what's your class?
miss. Miss.
What's your class?
Thief.
Thief.
All right, yeah, bad miss.
Okay.
Yeah, if you were a magician, it would have been a drop weapon.
Even better. Wonderful. So that's a miss. That'll be my action. Yeah.
Next is melee. And or dis.
Sure. Yeah. Let the charge attack.
Charge. It's bonus for that one.
Well, if it's +2 to damage, but I get a -2 to AC.
To
for the
to
next
your
round.
AC.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to charge in and swing with the long scimitar.
Yep.
Boom.
An 18. That's going to hit. Roll me d4.
And that was 5 damage. 5 plus
10. Actually, 10 plus 2. 12 points of damage.
Nice.
Yeah, 10. Yeah. So it'll be 10 plus
Roll a
2.
D4.
With a mighty swing, you notice that your slashing scimitar doesn't do as much damage and only knocks off a little piece of bone. Still standing. Next is Dis.
You're going to move up and grab that guy, and I'm going to swing on him with my Warhammer.
That should do full damage. Come on.
Click the right button.
9 is definitely going to miss.
I got it.
An AC of 9 is going to miss.
All right. Next up.
Next up is Magic.
That is me. What I do is I begin to I slam my spear on my shield, and I just say, "Auroras, illuminate this field and bless all." And you see like a pulse go out, and it covers. You're at the very. He's at the very tip of it, but everybody's within the 25-foot range except him. Hold on, he moved. 25. Yeah, he's out of the range, so everybody here. Can you see the? Can
Yep.
you see the ruler?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So everybody within a 25-foot range. I'll put it in the chat. Control V. Everyone gets a +1 versus save versus any fear and +1 to attack. So like Shadow would have a +1 morale. I think that's the way it works.
I feel so buffed.
You should.
Okay. I'm going to. He's there. He's going to move down. So this guy will attack. Yeah. No, it's not going to attack. He's going to memory lash. Psychic pulse emits from his faceplate
Oh shit.
on Dis. I'll need you to make a sorcery saving throw.
Really?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay, why don't
excuse me.
my character sheet pull up now? There it is. Okay. Sorcery?
Success.
Yes.
Right.
Let's go. Let's
He doesn't-
go.
This guy comes down and he's going to take a swing at the dog. Hits an AC of 3 for 3 points of damage. Still up. And then he's gonna move 5, 6. Not quite in line with Orc. Just short of him. He will also emit a psychic pulse from his faceplate. And Bork will need to make a saving throw. It is
Will
a
willpower affect that?
sorcery.
Will willpower affect that?
No,
No. Okay.
it's not a will or thing. It is a it's a failure. Yeah. So you're going to lose a minor memory, perhaps a name of your sibling or how to reload a crossbow. But you're going to be -2 on saves and attack rolls for 1 turn.
Brr. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't have made a difference. The +1 to save. I was way too.
Yeah, mine's only for fear.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Got it. This one. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he will do the same thing to Varkoon, make a sorcery saving throw.
Sure. You bastard. You're gonna screw up my next turn, my next round. 1 minute. I was delving in the deep mysteries before that happened. Sorcery save. Huh?
As you are wont to do.
13. That's a
Hey,
success.
there you go.
You get a +2. I think you get a plus.
Nice.
for
Yeah,
your
I already.
bless.
Yeah,
He does.
it is a +2 on it.
It calculates it.
Okay.
And,
You are strong like wool.
and then
Smell like bull too.
You smell like you're strong like you're you have strength of odor.
he's gonna
Smart like Jacker.
So what happens to me from
no.
making the save?
nothing happens.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Your hair just waves in the background gloriously.
Yeah, so
Yes.
he's going to do the same thing as well to Ka. Make a sorcery saving throw.
I will. By God, I will.
It's -2 to saves and attacks per turn, which is more than a round. Like 6 rounds, 10 rounds, something like that.
Turn is 10 rounds?
Turn is 10 rounds.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he will, and the guy that has taken most of the damage is going to take an attack at Ka, and he's going to get a +2 on this to hit.
Good Lord. It's all right. 1 damage.
Question.
We'll take that.
In initiative phases, would turning undead go under as magic? Like if I,
Yeah.
whatever my turn.
Yep.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways,
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
Power
Ka's
of
going to take
Aurorus compels you.
one
Let's go.
point of damage.
Are these anything that I recall as otherworldly?
No.
Okay.
Not otherworldly at all.
More construct. Again.
Oh. Yeah, these are constructs for sure. The wire and the other items.
Yeah.
Let you know.
The wire and the cement.
All right. So, with 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 of them with attacks. Okay, cool. I know what they're doing. What is everybody else going
Alright.
to do?
Melee.
So while
Magic.
Melee.
Melee.
Magic.
And Shadow's gonna bite the one in front of him.
Is curl up on the ground and whine an option?
Sure, you could cry.
That's after you get. That's after you
You
get.
can have,
Would that be
have,
considered-
have a good
Would
cry.
that be considered movement?
Go
You
prone.
I'll
do
go-
that after you had a good drunk.
I'll go melee.
And what about Bork?
missile while I can.
Okay. Yep. All right. So, go. A missile would be Bork. -2 to attack rolls.
Did we already roll initiative?
Oh yeah, I guess we gotta roll initiative here.
We can go first if you
I
want.
thought we won. I'm
I thought
pretty sure we rolled
Bork
a
is gonna
6.
roll.
Yeah.
Bork is gonna roll initiative. I'm going on a 1.
Oh, come on, baby.
Yeah.
Let's
You
go,
guys-
big
You
Swede.
guys are going first.
Let's go.
Alrighty.
Sweet. Sweet. Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Yeah, you all knew the reference. You all knew the reference.
Oh my god.
So -2.
Great movie.
I'm
Missed
gonna rip
that
out
one.
your skull.
That's going to miss.
Yep.
Just cleared war.
That one's going to miss too,
Yeah,
probably.
the six will miss.
So,
The 6 AC will miss. And then melee. Let's start to from the left with this.
I get 2 swings on the guy this time.
Kick his ass, this.
First one,
nice.
That'll hit for
And
12.
second one.
Oh.
For 12.
Nice damage.
This
one
manages
there.
to destroy first one.
Oh, So they can do it. Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Let's go.
Hammer time.
Hammer time.
So when you
with his first
yes,
hit,
when he killed this thing, what happened to it?
it crumbled.
Okay.
Spare parts.
It fell to the ground.
I don't know if they're undead or not, so
There's some
Yeah,
cool
Shadow
sort
would
of
have moved us.
construct.
Next
we'll
would
give it
be
a shot.
let's go with Shadow.
Nice.
Yeah.
16. That'll hit.
Oh, Shadow.
1 point.
Let's go. Big count.
Daglin.
Okay, we are going to we're gonna move in shadows, and we're gonna prepare to backstab. So we are going to move on the board. I just gotta refresh real quick.
Where are you headed?
Okay. My bad. So I'm gonna roll a d12, which I never fucking make anyway. So let's roll a d12. Get low? No, we don't. So we're not silent. I don't think I've made one thief roll this whole fucking campaign, by the way. Seriously. Hiding shadows, 0 for 8. It's rough.
Somehow
Ricky.
you found a Coke can to kick on the ground. On your way
Yeah,
over.
yeah, I don't yeah, exactly. The one stick that's fucking in here, you know? All right, well, that just sucked. Let me see. Do I get it now? No.
It's
No,
from
that
the
doesn't work.
it's from one of the times that you got married. You've got tin cans tied to your ankles.
That's right. Oh, we had that in Knoll. That's still another deal. All right, so
Wasn't it your cousin?
You
Twice
do move
removed.
behind him.
Twice removed, by the way.
You
All
do
right,
wind up
so-
moving in that direction towards him.
5,
So
10, 15, 20.
you're just not quiet and not in shadows.
No, just a regular attack. Good lord. All right, here we go. D20.
Well, that's likely going to
Probably
miss.
not.
That's gonna miss. That's gonna miss.
All right.
Alrighty. That's the end of my turn.
Orc went Ka.
All right, Kyle's going to try to do a little fancy footwork and do a double feint, see if he can't even out this -2. So that's 2d6 plus 1. If it's 10 or higher, then I get a +2 on my attack. That was not a. What, did I really just do that?
Oh,
Roll snake eyes, my man.
Hey guys,
That's like a
You,
that's a low chance.
I'm just going to go have a nap. I don't see any point in me hanging around.
Go back into the bottle, Genie.
That was
Oh,
a
I lose the
sound
attack.
move, though. That was a great usage of that move, though. It just,
Trying to use
that,
the
you know what I
moves.
mean?
Yeah, I'm trying to use the moves. That's actually one of the funner parts of this game with those moves.
Yeah,
So
no,
I lose the
exactly.
attack. So I'm just, I'll just insert thumb up butt and wait for them to start beating on me.
Hold
There
on.
goes your attack.
I'm
right.
coming.
Raccoon.
I slam my spear into the ground, and you see me like reaching to grab onto my token, and what pops up in front of you guys is like a ball of light and turns into like a form of a warhammer. I'm casting Weird Warhammer, and it's going to attack because it's within 30 feet. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to cast it right here behind him, or whatever you want to call it, and then attack it.
Hmm.
If I read the spell correctly.
What's the spell?
Weird Warhammer,
Warhammer.
page 245.
I believe it's
It's-
there.
I don't know what it
It's
is, but I
cool.
love it.
It's cool. It's cool because after this, I can actually, it attacks on its own, and I can do other things.
that's like dancing sword.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
that's dope.
It has a 30-foot range. It will last 1 round per level, so 3 rounds. It's +1 to hit and damage. So I have to roll to hit. Here we go.
That's awesome.
That could be the wrong. Nope, that's the wrong dice. That's the damage dice. I didn't set the damn thing up, but we will go. I knew I missed something.
And it's also at +1 to hit.
Yeah, it's and I'm +1, so it's actually a +2.
For the bless, right?
Yeah, for the bless, and then I only get a +1 on the damage. So it's a +2. So I'm gonna roll a d20 because I gotta set it up still. Sorry.
I only got Oh.
9 + 2 is
only got a
11.
sword.
Whatever works.
Yep.
So HC 11 would be what? I rolled an 11.
And 11. Is that to hit?
9 + 2 to hit, so I rolled an 11, I believe. Yeah, to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Okay. So I'm gonna input it now, so I don't have to do the
Okay.
thing.
No
But yeah,
worries.
that's my thing.
All right, cool. Okay, and no, it is their turn.
That's the same graphic they use in my 5e game. I'm a cleric, and I have a.
Oh, it's
a
your spiritual weapon.
That's literally the same. The
Yeah,
same
it's a
graphic.
spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
That's cool.
They didn't have one that was a hammer. They had a whole bunch of them that were and glaives and all kinds of other
Nice.
Going,
guys,
it
size.
might actually be +3 on that because it's your cast level, your fighter ability, and then you said the +1 for the bless.
Oh yeah.
So it's +3.
That would have hit armor
Yes,
class
plus
6,
three.
I think.
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Still a miss. You need 4.
Okay.
6 is still a miss.
Attaboy,
Next
Bob.
round.
Trying to squeeze it. We got to squeeze every point we can in this
squeeze that
game.
extra. Okay. Their turn. Left, going right to left. This guy's going to attack Shadow.
Oof.
That's going to take Shadow out.
That's going to be a hit.
That'll do it.
That
Crumples into a pile of bones.
that well, back to a pile of something. And then this one is going to attack Deglin. AC 5. That'll hit for 2 points of damage.
Yep, that is my AC.
This one is going to close with Barcoon. Oh, that's a save. That's not good. That's not what I was trying to do.
That's going to hit.
4 points on Barcoon. And,
Oh joy.
and then 2 attacks on Ka. That's a save again. But if it were an attack,
Gotta roll the attack. And miss.
Oh,
Fuck.
nah.
I should point out, in all fairness, my AC is actually not 4, but 2 worse, which would make
2
it
worse.
6.
6.
If
Yes.
that changes.
That's going to hit you for 2. He doesn't get any. But yeah, no. And the other, because he's attacking from behind, flanked, he gets another bonus. This
Roll
guy's
low. Roll low.
will attack.
There it is.
13. That's still going to miss.
That's going to miss.
Gotta roll low, Bob. You know what I'm saying?
That's going to miss. Okay.
All right, boys.
Hey, I'm sorry, did I take damage? No?
Just 2.
On the first one?
Just 2 points.
2 on the first one.
2. Oh my gosh, this is getting hectic.
All right. All right. We need some declarations.
Declarations.
Melee.
I will continue with melee.
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 The weird warhammer is going to melee. I am going to, if I'm going to go defensive, basically full defensive.
Okay.
Heal up, spear.
Yep.
I think that gives me a +2 to AC. I gotta read.
Okay. So there's no attack there. I got melee, defensive, orc, and
Read
Deglin.
about that. Wait.
That sounds.
Missile again.
Yep.
And Deglin.
Melee.
Melee. All right. It's Barcoon's turn for a roll. I'm rolling on a 5.
That's gonna be a tough one. Come on.
6.
Oh,
Yeah,
Nice.
let's go. Let's
So we're
go.
probably
That
gonna
was
be a hell of a
clutch
lot more
roll
next
there. That
Yeah.
was clutch. Let's
Their
go.
dexes. Who's higher than 14?
This
I got
guy.
a dex of 16. Could have been a thief.
No, I am 14.
Okay. All right. So Deglin, Varcoon, Ka, and
No,
then
go ahead.
we'll let them go.
All right. So
All right.
missile, I'm actually going to help out Ka because he's got 2 on him. I'm going to fire at the guy this guy right here, the one that the sword is also attacking.
Yep.
The one to Kai's back.
That's decent of you, brother.
Don't want to see you die on me. And still within point
What's
blank.
what's your dex?
17.
Oh, 17. Right. Okay. That'll work. AC of 4.
AC 4
4.
or 6 points of damage
No.
with the silver arrow.
Nope. It's an AC of 6. You're still at -2.
Oh, that's true. So
That's-
it's -2 to hit and -2 armor class.
It's -2 to attack rolls. So
Oh,
so
okay.
it'll be you would hit an AC of 6. It's going to miss.
Okay. Second arrow is a miss.
That will miss.
You know, I'm still touched by the thought.
I tried. You see
I'm
two
glad you-
arrows go.
I'm glad you added the thought at the end of that. I'm still touched. Deglin.
Okay, we are going to do a fighting withdrawal. It sounds like a bad first date, but what are we gonna do? Here we go. So we're gonna do. We get to move our movement, our full movement, I believe. If
I
we're
think
only
it's-
defending, isn't that?
It's half. It's half with the fighting withdrawal.
Because you're backing up.
Gotcha.
You're still
Okay.
attacking.
You know-
You still get your
Gotcha.
full number of attacks, but
Oh, okay, but I can back. I can.
But
move
you can move-
basically
move.
20 feet.
15 feet. Oh, how far? Oh, you can move 40. Yeah, you can move
20.
20.
Okay, so we are gonna move. 15. We will swipe at this freaking asshole here.
Well, that's going to hit.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. That's gonna be a
Which one are you hitting?
big short sword. The one that's
Or this one?
yeah, the one that's in front of Ric Flair there. The nature boy, baby.
All right.
Hey,
What,
Dave.
what are you hitting him
That's
with?
right. It's a short sword.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a hand axe. I'm sorry. It's a
All right,
1d6
no problem.
hand axe.
It's a hand axe. As you hack in, you notice that it doesn't do. It only knocks off a little piece of a bone.
Gotcha. I gotcha. And so these are undead constructs, I take it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like a. What is it
Now
that's
I
actually
know.
damaged them? Do they have some kind of immunity to edged weapons? You think?
Well, we
Yes.
need like either silver or we need holy water.
Hammer or silver.
If it's like
is the
old
only thing
school
that's on
D and D, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Like or magic items, and if you don't,
I wonder
then-
because they're skeletons, they might have a resistance to edged weapons and pointing slashing damage.
bludgeoning
Possible.
usually would be better if we're kind of
I think bludgeoning is probably better.
going with that, going versus the skeletons, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know. So so that didn't work. Okay. Fuck. I quickly
Okay.
say a prayer to Rel and pass on.
So it's 1, 2. Support. It's, who's got? Anybody else have a 14? You're above 14,
do.
Barku?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
16.
over there, Sam.
So basically, what I'm doing is I'm dodging. It basically gives you
Okay,
an AC
yep.
plus 2 AC.
Okay.
So the weird warhammer is going to attack though for the same one that it was attacking
Okay.
before.
Yep.
Let me pull that over. Doop. Weird warhammer. Come on.
It's gonna miss poorly.
Wait. What did I roll? Oh yeah. Never mind.
Oh,
You-
yeah.
all the pluses in the world ain't gonna do shit.
Terrible that roll.
That cannot hurt itself.
It's a new spell, man. It's a new spell.
Thankfully, it cannot hurt itself.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. No kidding.
Just
It's not
imagine
next to it. It's not next to an
Swinging
ally,
wildly.
and it
to
certainly
everybody.
can't drop itself either.
Hey, I just learned this spell and cut me some slack.
Yeah. Yeah. Seeing it like swing wildly. Everybody's like, whoa,
All right.
shit. You know, it's like that little toddler at the pinata,
Duck and
right?
cover.
They
Duck
I
have,
gave
cover.
him a stick. No.
they have their turn now.
Turn.
Where they're gonna roll low, boys.
He's gonna
Rolo, you
he's gonna move here,
skeletals.
and he's going to let out.
Don't I get an attack, John?
Are you above 14 AC?
He
I
is
am
14.
Oh, it is 14. Yeah, you can go, but they're going to get an attack as well. It doesn't, regardless of if you manage
It's
to
simultaneous.
remove one.
I lost all of you. I lost all that. What was it?
If
Simultaneous.
you
attack.
manage to eliminate
Oh.
one, it will still get an attack.
Okay.
So
So I'll make sure I go down swinging.
you,
Say the wise policy would be to parry and block, but young Ka's not wise. So we're gonna go reckless fighting.
oh,
Nice,
Oh, boy.
dude.
I remember
Plus
that.
1 to hit.
Yep.
Which actually I think means -1 to hit.
-1, yeah.
And,
can't hit.
And never
Yeah, actually,
-2 to
even-
my AC for when they attack me. So
It's
Yeah.
even
I'm
because
gonna
of the
go-
bless.
You
Bless,
even out on
right?
the attack. You even out on the attack because of the bless. It gives you the +1, but it negates it.
right, but I have a -2 to attacks right now, so this will give me a -1. Thus I'll have a negative -1.
Nope.
go, bro.
0. You get a +1 from the blast. Right?
Oh, haha! That's right, the bless. I'm so
Yep,
That's what I was saying.
That's what you're saying, so it evens out.
So it's flat.
Well, you're right as
Primates.
always. You
Of
goddamn
course.
Hyperborean. Oh, I'm Hyperborean. I'm always right.
It's true.
Oh,
Hey!
I can't argue with that logic.
Suck
Yep.
that.
All right. Roll us a D12, right?
D6.
D6.
D6 for critical
Let's
hit.
go, Ka. Let's custom. Show him the Mongol way. Yeah. Let's
What's
go.
that?
3.
The
You are
3 is
a
times 2 damage.
Times 2 damage.
If he's a fighter.
All right.
Oh, fighter, yeah. All right.
That's 24. Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
Attaboy,
It-
Ka. Let's go.
It would do a massive amount of damage if it was, not a sharp edged
Look in
weapon.
the pain.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Even
got
if
it
it's
covered by
2 and a
5.
half,
I'm
it's
doing
still
what I can
12.
do. Still didn't drop him though, huh?
No. I think it's been hit every round.
Most. That was
It looked
that
cool.
was awesome. By the
Yep,
way,
it's cool.
That still felt good.
Still,
that was
no,
cool.
That's good.
that was cool.
And now it is their turn.
Mhm.
Oh, should I parry? Nah. That was awesome, dude.
This one will close with Bork.
We need
It's
to
going
boys to
to
roll low. Let's go.
attack. 9.
And this.
That's going to miss. This one is going to attack the guy who's been running past him. An 8. That's going to miss Deglin. This one is going to attack Ka. That'll hit for
That's
5
gonna hurt.
5 points of damage.
Um,
And the
Oh, barely holding on.
this one will attack Ka. That will miss.
Oh my god.
And
Oh my
Billy.
god.
move back.
this one is going to move over, and he's going to let out another psychic blast at Dis. I need a sorcery
He just
save.
upset I crushed his friend.
That's a failure.
It was not
yeah.
crushing.
You lose a little bit of memory. They're at -2 to attacks saves. And that ends that round.
Do I get to go yet?
Oh yes, Dis.
Oh, yeah, you get
Dis gets to say because you're the slow one.
I am the slow one, so I'm going to take a swing at that guy.
Swing at that guy.
I only get one this time, so
And you're -2 to attacks.
Yep. so -2 to whatever that 20 is.
But a
Wow,
3,
that's going to hit.
a 3 is going to hit. 10 points damage. This takes a great big huge hack out of the shoulder blade and rib cage and part of his hip. He's going to lose lose some movement if we can get an opportunity to move. So next, we have some declarations. I know what he's going to do.
Melee.
Melee also.
Melee.
Weird
Melee.
Warhammer is melee. Can I move and cast? Like move half and cast?
Yep.
Yeah, you can cast a move. Let's say you can cast a move.
Half movement.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am casting then with a move.
I'm gonna put a little question mark on that. And we'll check that. Next, we'll let you move. Much like a fighting withdrawal sort of a thing.
Yeah.
Being next to the guy. Got it. You got Bork is gonna remain missile.
Nope, melee.
Melee. Deglin.
No, I can missile it. Melee is better right here.
Melee and Caw.
You know what I'm doing. Melee.
All right.
Dial M for melee.
I'm flanked and at 1 hit point. What the fuck am I going to do? I'm fighting, baby boy.
All right. That's right.
All right.
Surrounded by
So-
undead.
Next
Yeah.
is cause up for a
Initiative.
initiative roll.
Initiative.
We're going on a 2.
Come on, Kaw.
They're going on
Come on,
a 2.
Yes.
You guys are going on a 6.
Nice.
Yes. Yes. That's so clutch, dude.
Just doing what I can with what I got, boys.
I love it, baby. I love it. If we lose initiative here, you're in a bad way, right?
All right.
I'm in a bad way no matter what.
Let's go right to left, like the Asian magazines.
Mangas. That's right.
And mangas, yeah, and we'll go with Dis.
Or manga, as my youngest would
All right,
correct
so we
me.
get 2 swings this turn. So first one,
Yeah, there you go. That's a good
And
one,
six.
dude.
A
One.
6
Yeah, that one's-
is
I
going
like
to
that one.
miss. Actually, an 8 is going to miss, and a 13 AC is going to miss. Because you're at
so they
minus.
both miss.
Yeah, you both missed with a -2 to your attacks.
Ah!
Next up would be Bork with a -2. on his
I
attacks.
drop my bow on the ground, draw my bastard sword, and
Oh,
swing it
Uh-oh.
not blade edge, but sideways.
Sideways,
Flat
flat
blade.
edge. See how that goes.
that's awesome. That's awesome.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
that's
That's gonna hit.
definitely
Let's
gonna
go.
hit. That's a whole whack
That's
of
some
damage.
Viking shit right there, dude.
Nice. It's like the one guy that's got a weapon that can do anything to these things, too.
Yeah, he just turned it around.
He just
Just gonna club them.
turned it
you
sideways and took a swing. It didn't
love
do
it.
as much damage as you thought it was going to do, but it did do a lot more damage than you would have expected it to do if you were just swiping at it.
And I am 3 for 2, so judging from how many rounds this is, I either get to this round or I have to wait till next round for the second.
I would say you have to wait till it because you had to draw it this round as well.
All right, that works.
And let's go with Barcoon and the weird Warhammer.
Yep, I'm still attacking this guy. Here we go.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
that is going to hit for 11 points of damage.
Yeah, this guy.
Ooh.
And it does a massive amount of damage, similar
It's
to
positive
what had
damage.
happened to Dis's guy. It racked through a rib cage, knocked off an arm, and smashed part of his hip.
It is positive energy, so I don't know if that matters or not.
And
That worked.
Dagger.
That definitely
Actually,
worked.
it's considered a magical weapon. Are you taking that into effect?
Yep.
Okay.
My go, you said?
It is your go.
My bad. All right. We are going to again, we are going to sneak and probably fail. We're going to move and sneak over here, and we're going to stab this guy with our silver dagger and try to backstab him.
This is the time it's happening for you. It's happening.
I
for
hope
you, Rick.
so, man.
It's gonna happen.
It's been all campaign. Oh God, here we go. Oh, good Lord.
Sneak it. An
Come on.
8.
Oh, I don't know if that's it. It might. Hold on.
That
It's
it?
gonna be close.
It's gonna be close.
That's gonna be close.
Uh,
Let's see here.
Hide.
Damn it! It's
Here's
7 and 12. It's 7 and
7
12.
and 12.
Ah,
Yeah.
golly.
No.
That's so awful. That would have
Was
been
that
so
a
cool.
Folgers coffee can you just kicked? What the hell is all this shit? Where
No,
did
like
this go?
seriously. Like, oh, your buddy's about to die. Here's your spot to fucking go backstab. Oh, oh God, it blew the monkey there.
Did you just step on a
Good
whoopee
Lord.
cushion? Why is that even
I
there?
swear to God. I swear to
I
God.
slipped on a shiny skull.
Yeah, that's happened once or twice. Good Lord. All right. Good Lord. All right. So then we're just gonna attack him with the dagger.
That is correct.
That did not work out like I wanted
That
it to.
didn't
That's
work out
gonna
at all.
miss.
It's still not
miss.
working.
And that's what that's gonna wrap up our turn again.
Nope.
I
I still feel
Ka still has
That still has
a pair of
hit
attacks.
pointer, so-
I still
I
have
still
to
got an
move. Too.
attack, and I am still fighting recklessly.
I still have to move half.
Oh, you got a half
You're
move, yeah?
like-
Well, you still have
Doing what I
your
can on
magic,
this guy.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the Warhammer acts on its own. I just
Yeah,
basically
It
don't
moved.
have to
Yeah,
think
we
about
did it. We took that, and then it is Ka's turn for melee.
Yeah.
My
Nice.
3. That'll hit.
That'll hit for
Yeah.
11 pence.
Which one?
This guy. I'm fighting this guy. I'm trying to whittle him down. So
Okay. Ka manages to swipe through his spinal cord, and he drops to the
oh,
ground.
finally. Ha 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 ha.
Dude, that's awesome. Holy shit.
And just one attack this round, right?
That's right.
You don't have mastery?
Yeah. I do have mastery.
3-2. You should get 2 this round, right?
So I think no, this is my 2 attack round. No, absolutely. Thank you for yes. So I'm gonna swing
Good
around.
A 13. Oh no, yeah, 13 is a 13 AC. They have a better AC than that.
Yeah, I didn't think rolling a 4
And
was gonna
then,
make it happen.
Last is the
Not
magic.
yet.
The move and the magic from Barcoon.
Going to move. Wait, 5, 10. So it's half movement, right? Or
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah, shit. Well, I'm too sure because I can't reach him to touch for to cast the cure, healing spell. So that's all I can move. I don't know if I lose the spell or not.
Oh, good question. Let's
Well,
also
I
can
think
reach
you
out.
can I think you can backpedal at full movement if the only thing you do is defend.
yeah, but he said he was
Yeah,
going to cast.
wouldn't be able to cast.
Yeah.
When he
Yeah,
got there,
I'm
Oh,
basically
okay, I got
like
you.
walking and casting as I move, waiting to
I
touch
got
him
you.
so I can go
I
off.
got you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I think you're going to lose that spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a cure light wounds.
No problem.
I guess it would be different if you were diving at him.
Yeah.
Cure.
Yeah, it doesn't work like that, but yeah, that's
No.
fine.
And their turn. Let's go again with the
John, it would be good if you missed. If
with
you
the
could-
with
your
the
roll-
manga. Is that how we said it right? Right to left.
right to left. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
With Dis, that's gonna hit Dis for 5 points of damage.
4 with damage reduction, but yeah.
Oh, 4 with damage reduction. Yes.
Well.
What's that put you at?
I
That
can
puts
take a
you at
beating.
4.
Yep.
Okay. And then on Bork will attack. Well, that's gonna miss.
Oh, he's gonna hurt
Nice.
himself.
Roll.
And
Yeah, roll that.
Come on.
Roll that D12.
roll that d12. That needs 12.
Roll a 12.
Uh,
Roll a 12 here. Come on, John. Roll a 12.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
damn
was
it.
not a 12.
just
That was
a
literally the
not a
opposite of what we were
12.
asking you to
very,
do.
very bad miss. This
Damn it.
this one is going to chase after Marcoon
Of course he is.
and miss.
And miss.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
And then this one that is heavily damaged by the Warhammer is going to attack Ka. And miss.
Yes.
And
let's
miss
go.
terribly.
And miss terribly.
Roll that 12.
Here we go.
D12.
An
Oh,
11.
yeah.
Nice!
Oh, yeah.
There's no allies within range.
Oh, so
That's right.
close. That would have been awesome.
Well,
That
oh,
is
we
awesome.
lost.
Friends.
Okay.
It drops to the next one if there's no ally. It drops to trip fall.
Trip ball.
Nice. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Love that.
And we lay the beat down on him while he's laying there.
Right. Well, he does he is pretty beat up. Yeah, so that's hang on here. Trip.
I think we all are, except for the Viking.
And if we get initiative, he's going to be on the ground.
Oh,
So-
yummy, yummy. I
Yep.
think that's
Hey,
this. I
I'm
think
just gonna move
that's.
him up for a second.
I think Ghost is gonna roll the initiative. I think.
That's this one. Move him back. In that prone position. And then yeah, Ghost is okay. So what's everybody going to do?
Melee.
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 Double melee, my Warhammer and then
And
myself is
you
going to
and
attack.
and,
Melee.
Melee double.
and
Very
Daglin
nice.
is going to melee. All right. They don't have anything other than that melee position left.
All right, Ghost.
Um,
We need this one. We need this.
Ghost.
I got
is gonna
crafty decks.
roll a d6. I'm going on 3. You guys are going on 6.
Nice.
Nice.
Yes.
Dude, so clutch all night. Oh,
And
I'm up, you said.
we're actually rolling really well, aside from the move silently bit or hide in shadows bit. We're
Yeah,
actually
well,
doing
so
really
is
well.
Welch.
That's the only keep finding those whoopee cushions out there.
initiative has saved our ass for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
100%.
On to disc. Let's go left, right to left. 5. That's 11. That's gonna miss.
That's only one attack this round.
One attack
Yeah,
this
on
round.
the prone guy, he's at -4 AC.
No worries. Bork.
All right, 2 attacks this round. Still with the flat.
With the flat sideways.
Yep.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh shit!
Roll.
Maybe
roll,
not a second attack. Roll D12.
Roll a d12.
Hmm.
5.
5.
bad miss.
Fighter type.
Yeah, you're
Bad
okay.
miss.
Bad miss.
Good miss. You're all good.
And second
Yeah.
swing.
It happens.
Fooled on the curveball.
These
Well,
things
that is
happen.
not a bad miss.
That's gonna be a
Yeah.
freaking hit.
All right.
Nice.
Borker.
And
You.
Bork's gentleman falls to the ground.
You resplendent SOB, you.
Flawless victory.
Uh,
As I pull his skull up and go, Tangle.
let's go with Barcoon.
Predator style.
All right, my the weird Warhammer is going to attack the same one.
Okay. That's gonna hit. For sure, that's gonna hit. That's gonna be a -1. And weird Warhammer goes right through the skull.
And on this one, can we, in this game, if I remember correctly, we can use like a shield to bash something, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to try and shield bash this one. It's a small shield. Let's see if it hits first. D20, so you can get close. Hey,
That's gonna
that's
hit.
a hit, I think.
Yeah.
What's the damage on it for a small field? D4.
1d3 if it's a large
Four.
shield, 1d2 small.
And it's a 1d2.
1d2.
So
Plus
I'll
strength.
do a D4 and a half. No, I don't have any. Oh, yeah, plus 1 damage. So-
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be 3 damage.
3 damage. And
That'll do.
I am done.
Excellent. And next would be Ka.
Well, not to shrink away. I guess I can.
You-
Well,
You did say melee.
melee. He's dead. So how does that work? If I now need to move,
You can
in the
move.
current.
I would say you can move.
Yes.
Yeah, you can
So
do
I will
like a
move to
half movement.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll move to here and then swing at this guy.
Mhm.
Just a standard attack at this point, I think. So.
One.
Oh, that was the last round for my. You can get rid of the weird
Nice.
warhammer.
Okay.
That was my last round.
And
Two,
that's 7 points, along with whatever you're minusing for edged weapon.
for an edged weapon, yes.
Nice, dude.
It's a little bit. And then last is Deglin, who has
Really not.
Oh,
also
God.
announced melee.
Closer. Yeah, here goes my sneaky D12. We're going to sneak over on this guy here and try to get the last little backstab and claim all the glory, even though I haven't. Here we go. Let's do it. D12. Get
Nope.
low. Get low, baby.
Nope.
Nope. And we're going to attack with our silver
Dagger.
dagger of death. Hopefully, it's,
No,
and we're going to miss
that's gonna
again.
miss too.
Good Lord.
Not.
Lord. We're gonna hurl harsh insults at it and see if it
You
works.
haven't been able to roll yet.
Thank God. These nights happen.
It's,
Your mom
it's the
wears
Stephen-
combat boots.
It's the Stephen
Ah.
Tyler dance around stage, trip over the
You have
cords.
not-
And,
I swear,
You have
it's
not been
been
able
all
to-
campaign. I've not made one of those at all. Oh God.
You have not been able to roll to save your damn life at
One,
this point.
all right.
You better
That
have your Swiss Army knives of Holy
On
Symbol's
dis.
Blood. I'll do it for you.
7. That's going to miss.
Yes.
And then
Oh, good
on
Lord.
1, 2, 3. Dice aside. 2. That'd be Ka. That's going to hit
that's a
Ka
hit.
for 4 damage.
4 damage.
Yeah. With
That
your
puts me at -3.
-3.
So
Stable.
I'm stable but out.
But prone on the floor.
I didn't know Mews were so delicate.
Right. And then we'll give you this one.
I got a pain in my back.
And
my ass. Ah.
as for my back is out. Oh, I'm sleeping. I'm resting now.
The podcast is basically PG-13, right? Like we're not like G-rated or anything. Okay.
No, we are definitely not G-rated. We are,
Okay,
we might be an
NC-17,
AA
I'm
rating.
thinking.
We are definitely not NC-17. Okay. They've went. You guys have went. Declarations. We have.
Melee.
Casting.
I'm just gonna go
Movie
ahead and lay
melee.
here.
Melee.
Just stay out of our way.
I'm gonna lay on the ground. bleeding.
Yeah, run away. I'm gonna stay out of the way.
You
That's what
said
I'm gonna
earlier
do.
that you were just gonna curl up into a fetal position.
What was
Now's your
Scorpion going to
chance.
do?
Now I've done
Casting. Spell.
Spell. Magic. All right. It's Declan's turn.
Good Lord. We are going
The
to.
bad guys are going on a 4.
Oh man, we are going.
Six.
to-
Six.
Oh.
Equal.
We'll take that instead. You're not fired.
Okay,
Not
so
yet.
let's go with Borg.
Oh, good
I'm
Lord, we got
moving in
lucky.
melee.
Yeah.
So before I take my first steps, I reached around and grab the lower spine of the skeleton I just killed,
Mhm.
peel it up, run over to this guy here,
Mhm.
and use it as a mace.
Let's
Okay,
go.
okay, an
Nice.
improvised weapon. All right, I'll give you a D4 on it.
And it's gonna bust.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's going bust.
Place the die. Oh, I gotta click that on the way first. So the D20 roll,
2.
I'm gonna miss.
As you
least it's not a
as
critical.
you pick up,
no.
you're kind of excited about it, and you know, being a young man.
I swing too hard and it shatters and the skull goes out that way. Whoops! I guess
Just
not.
shooting across the room. Bink.
Next,
Still holding my bastard sword in the other hand.
next, I think is Deglin.
Good Lord. Well, after seeing that war crime and getting introduced to the Viking Morning Star, I feel inspired. We're going to stab him with our trusty dagger. Oh, to Valhalla! I say in Old Norse.
5.
God damn.
Five-
We're going to miss.
Five is gonna
Which
miss.
one?
Varcoon, you're magic.
Magic.
You're more than 15.
I am
Dex?
16.
16 dex.
Yeah.
That'll work.
I will. Oh, is it my turn or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I
they're
kneel-
going on a 14.
Get up, you lazy mew. And I cast a cure critical. Cure moderate wounds. Sorry, wrong spell. Cure moderate wounds. And by the way, this is the last one, so don't die. 2d8.
Plus
Nice.
7.
That'll get him up.
Get up.
He's at a 4.
That's me. Oh.
Mhm.
number
Okay.
4.
Yes, you're higher than a 14. Yeah.
No,
Oh no. Okay.
no.
All right. They get to go.
We're 9.
You never know how you're going to act.
1, 2, 3, 4. Varcoon, the savior.
What do I have to do?
He's going to attack you. 5.
AC 5.
I am AC 4.
4. That is going to miss.
Nice, dude. Nice.
And this one is going to attack Dis and miss
miss.
terribly. This is opportunity.
I get 2 swings this time.
Sir.
So
Next
the
time,
First
yes.
one,
You
the
were
second one.
-2. That's going to miss.
Both misses.
7, both misses.
Of course.
All right. They've gone. You guys have gone. They have both told me. Let's do this. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, why did that not go? No. They're steadfast in their duties and will remain.
Actually, as constructs, would they even have a morale?
They do have morale.
Oh, yeah.
It's very high.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Next,
Loyal to the master.
let's have declarations.
Melee.
That move and melee, I should say.
I'm going.
A move in there.
Melee.
Everybody's going melee. They're gonna do the same.
I'm moving.
You're moving first.
We are moving. Correct. We are going to. Damn.
You don't go first. Move is
Okay.
last.
Okay.
And we got to roll initiative first too.
And we
so-
have to roll initiative. It is
Bob, I think that's
Bork's
you.
turn.
Alrighty, here we
Come
go.
on, Bork.
They're going on a 2. You guys are going
Yes!
Going
on
on a freeze.
Let's
a
go.
You guys have
All night.
actually.
Let's
I,
go.
think I don't think I won one.
You haven't won
Yeah, I
one.
think-
No,
I think you won one.
maybe one.
Just one.
Was it?
Like the one of the first ones.
Yeah,
First one? Oh,
I think it was the second one, but that was it.
Yeah, I think it was the second round.
And nobody hit anything.
No.
All right.
All right.
excuse me.
Let's start with this.
Like this and like that and like this and up.
Yeah.
Getting close with the air with this guy.
That's it.
Kill him finally.
That's
Nice.
gonna hit.
Yeah, you got him, Dis. Let's go.
That will hit, and he goes down.
Yeah.
Who's
So much for my movement.
And next go with Declan.
Yes. So we were moving, correct? So I wouldn't.
Oh wait, you can't move. Pork.
Alrighty.
Smash
Two
him over.
bastard swords.
Bastard
Swipes.
swipes. A 7
That's
is
a
gonna
miss.
miss.
That'll
There
hit
we
4
go.
will hit.
There we go.
for minimum damage.
I just saw that. Snake eyes, baby.
Right. It does a little bit more. Barcoon.
I am going to attack this one with my Morning Star. Or I'm sorry, my Horseman's Flail. Wrong character. So it's a +1 to. I ain't
That's
gonna
gonna
hit.
miss. That will miss.
Nope.
And Caw.
Ka is going to
Hit
drop
and
his
kill it.
shield and sword
Mhm.
and attempt to overbear
Oh.
Grapple.
and pin him.
Nice.
He wants to give him a hug.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and let one of you guys crush his friggin' skull.
When I nod my head, you hit it.
So that is a D20 plus strength, which would be a +1. So boom, boom.
-1 or -2. That's
Nice.
still gonna hit.
Oh,
Let's
that's not
go.
gonna matter.
That's quite.
Mongolian wrestling. They love that shit.
That's
Oh, I love
going to
it.
Hit.
Easy.
Where is that?
Love that.
So -4 AC penalty, it would appear.
That'll hit. He's grappled.
Nice.
Is there any
The
damage?
Mongolian sleeper
With
hold.
my fist of power. I like the little
I love it. You're choking him out.
Is there any damage with that one?
Nope, but I've got him in a -4 penalty.
Right. Holding him.
He's now on the ground.
He's now.
Maybe Dago can hit him now.
uh,
So you guys should crush him.
Hold him for me. Hold him for me.
Make his head go
Bastard
in.
sword
Make his head
straight
go
down.
in.
and
Make it go in.
then we have some movement.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Go ahead, give Bob the crowning. Let him pop the weasel right here.
Rip out its spine.
Yeah.
Actually, I was thinking
like
about
that
grabbing
move.
the head and
Oh, classic! Like do something
Yes.
sick. Like you Viking,
Yes.
you war crimed our way through this. It was awesome. I love it.
Overbear. Attempt to tackle pin.
I like the cut of your jib, Bob.
17 strength. Just strength.
He does get an avoidance save. Hang on.
-8. or whatever.
No, to start. To avoid the grapple. No, that's a fail.
Oh, that's a fail.
That is a fail.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. So you
So-
do have a hold of him.
1.
For every additional overbear hit. Considered
These
prone.
really are like the funnest part of this.
Victim can escape with test of strength or feat of or multiple.
I'm Joe Rogan on this guy though. I'm like 5 feet tall jujitsu this boy right now.
I know.
I'm
That's
angry.
awesome.
I'm the toughest little short guy you've ever met right now.
All right. Cool.
I'm just whispering in his ear like, have you ever tried DMT? We could try,
Why is that still there? That's weird.
Yeah, two good tastes that go good together. DMT and jujitsu.
That's right.
Right, so he's now prone on the ground.
He is prone
with
on the
our
ground
guy on top of him.
with a guy on top of him, and he needs to make a test of strength to escape.
Stomp him.
He
Is
did-
that on the
because I'm
same
the last
round,
one
or-
attacking right now, huh? So now it's his
Is it even
attack.
allowed?
I think that's the next round.
I think
So
that's
he's
next.
over
Well, it's
I think
his
I won.
turn, right?
I think that- yeah, I've got him.
It-
I've got him incapacitated, right? So next round he gets to try to escape, but I think we got him now. I think everyone else gets to tap dance on his head.
No, but I think you're right. I think he has his attack.
He still
In
has
which
his
case he can-
attack, right?
Get rid of that and make the to try and
So
make
I
a
was the
test of
last
strength.
attack of the round of us.
Right.
I
And now it's
grappled him.
him.
Now he gets to take an attack, which would be okay. So I got a 17.
Yeah.
So I roll a test of strength.
No, he needs to. He
No,
needs to
he
make
does.
it. He needs to make the
Oh.
strength check. Let's go to D6. Yeah, that's gonna.
Nice.
Probably fail.
I probably fail. Yeah, they don't.
Does that
No.
fail?
They don't have strength. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. It's all right. So
Last
he
cannon.
attempted to escape. Who was the mover?
That was
Yeah,
me.
It was going to be
Yeah, that was
And your move. Where are you moving to?
me. Yes. We were just we were just gonna move over here and gonna help this, but take care of himself
no
here.
need.
So we're
So
just
you
gonna
can just
move
give up.
over and we're gonna just kind of move over that way
Okay.
and see what the hell happened.
All
with
right.
this.
So next round.
Yep.
I know what he's going to try and do. Escape is the big.
Probably.
Escape is the big deal.
So here's the thing too about the grapple, John.
Yeah.
Depending on how many points or what the number was on the avoidance save.
Yeah.
If he failed it by a certain amount, then Ka has the option to choke him and do damage with his strength bonus and shit.
Okay.
If I'm reading that right, is that right, Bob?
I'm reading it now.
I think it had something to do with the avoidance save. If you missed it by a certain amount, it does some trick. It either triggers.
I don't.
Well,
I don't.
is
see
it
that. I think that's
overbear?
grappling. You're thinking of grappling. I've overborne.
That's grappling.
Overborne.
Oh, you overbear. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah, you're
sorry,
reading
guys.
grappling. Yeah.
My
Yeah,
bad.
no, he didn't grapple.
Sorry about that.
No problem. All right. So declarations. Ka's going to hold him.
Yes.
Yep.
Whatever we're calling me continuing to try to hold him is what I'm doing. Yeah.
Whatever you want.
It's probably
Actually,
it's melee. Yeah,
Raccoon.
it's still melee. Yeah.
Melee.
Raccoon jumping
Melee.
on him.
Yeah.
Have to move in melee.
I'm meleeing.
When you nod your head, I'll hit it.
I don't know that this can get there. Time.
Yeah, we can
Pretty
try.
sure I'll
Bob
stab one of
pulled
my
his freaking head
teammates
off,
if
you
I
mean?
roll another dice. So I'm not gonna roll another dice. I'm gonna.
Oh yeah.
Y'all stomp the shit
45.
out of this guy, okay?
Parker's pulling his head
45.
off right now, so everybody else can just sit down.
I
and
know.
relax.
That's why I'm like, I'm getting away from that, man.
All right. So what do we got going? We got a movement.
Melees. All
Melee.
around.
Raccoon
Oh, melee.
and
Missile.
a missile. On a prone.
No, just
You wanna do
I'm
that?
gonna switch to my bow and knock an arrow.
All right. Cool.
in case someone else shows up.
Well, yeah, I'm a little freaked out, man. We almost didn't make it through this, man.
All right.
Barcoon, I
It'll
think
be
you're up.
Barcoon's turn. Yeah, for
We're already back
In-
to around that
initiative?
much.
he's gonna try and go on a 3. You guys are gonna go on a 4.
Every time.
All
You
right.
know,
You guys are so money tonight. You guys are so money.
Barcoon
it's hard
and
being this cool, but we pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
Barcoon and Bork.
All right.
Bork has higher ducks.
So I still have my bastard sword in my hand. I'm actually going to line up on his skull,
Oh yeah.
straight down through it.
Bob time.
Yep.
Yeah, you're done now. Let's do this. Yes.
19.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Look at that. Look at that.
Max
That was
damage.
awesome.
Damn, impressive.
That's
That was
that's
5% off
huge.
and the most perfect roll ever done.
That was really awesome.
Yes, and
That's like the
and
second time. Remember the first game? I did the same thing.
getting excited again. The
Oh yeah.
the sharp edge of that blade just kind of glances off of the mirrored skull.
Oh, I get 2 attacks this round.
Does a little
I'll
bit
try
of
it
damage.
again. Boom.
I like your grabbing him and pulling the head off option.
All right, that might be a better idea.
And beat his body to death with it.
Drop the sword and grab and wrench the head.
Grab and grapple.
Then you make John have to think through the whole thing. Okay, how am I really going to handle that?
So, strength attack modifier is available.
Strength.
So I am attack is +1. He's going to be at -4
Yeah.
to hit. For
Yeah,
me
he's
to
at
hit.
-4 because I've already got him pinned down.
All right. Roll.
He's
roll
not going to
it,
get
see-
an
let's
avoidance
see what happens
save.
here.
So,
Gotta do some math in my head, maybe.
he's not going to get an avoidance save
16,
if
that's
it's in
gonna
the
hit.
middle of
There
a
you
grapple.
go.
That's gonna
There
hit.
you
So
go.
you do get a
Nice.
hold of him. You get a hold of him, and then he gets a.
He doesn't get one because he's overborne. He's pinned to the ground.
Either,
Avoidance would be trying to get out of the way.
in either case, 3 must. A save. Okay, so he does get a save.
Even though he's still pinned
This,
and cannot move.
he's going to have a negative on his save. He's going to have to almost roll a 20. 19 or 20 on his save.
Okay.
That's not going to do it.
You.
That's not good.
Okay, so you're going to do some damage.
And I'm going to basically do test of strength and
Uh,
try and rip his head right
throw
off.
failed. So the saving throw did fail by 5 or more.
Yep.
You choke the target, or for 1d. I'll give you 1d2 plus your strength bonus for damage.
All right, so a D2 +2. So half the D4.
Oh yes, let's go.
So 4 points of damage, wrenching his head off.
Bork gets a
Let's
hold.
go.
Bork gets a hold of the head of this creature. What does your victory look like, Bork?
Snap. And I look at the skull, the image on it, and I'm like, yeah, you didn't see me.
All right.
Nice.
As Bork twists the skull and head off of this creature, it begins to stop squirming and moving. Silence begins to fill the moon-bathed ossuary once again.
Yes. Yes. That's how you close the deal. Just like
right.
that.
What an epic end for that fight. All us freaking pinning the thing down and hauling. Ah!
I want to thank Jeff Delaney, Northwind Games, for creating an amazing game. I want to thank Roman P, Tillman Selescu, Jan Senienko, and the new people, Evolve, or Lux and Spira, for our new opening music at artlist.io. Thanks to people at Roll20 Discord for our interface and communications. Thanks to all my amazing players. You guys are all incredible. I love playing with you guys. It's so much fun. And for all those watching, please continue to like, subscribe, share. Make sure to tell your friends. And we'll return in. We'll have two. We'll have one this week. We'll have another one next week. We'll be back in 3 weeks from now. And until next time, adventurers, what does your victory look like? Let us know in the comments. Thanks a lot, guys.